Takes lots of thought to do this. Safety pinning buckles. Exciting. Ooh.
Where are you going?
Prom video. Can't use that.
Thank you.
You want me to change everybody's name here? Tim, what are you doing?
Prom video.
Have the same name.
Jen!
What?
Got something to say?
Where's my writing box go? No. This is my senior play.
From the light.
I hope it goes well. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is my last one. I'm glad it was with people like this. It was wonderful as usual. I'm going to miss it.
Yeah, me too.
It was
This is my second one.
sad to go.
I have soap.
Why do you have soap?
For the buckle.
Maybe it's on stage now. Did you look at the soap?
Sorry.
So you gotta make sure you're very conscious of
You don't know? Oh, I don't know how that frog got in there either.
He jumped in. Oh.
Where's my daughter? Betty! Oh. Come on, get sick.
Are you taping?
How are you feeling? That's good. I don't know. You think so? Why, you cold?
No, wait, I think it.
Here, just like your feet, maybe.
I'll keep my hands out.
Yeah, that's good.
This
Good?
is a good smell. I can tell already.
You're sick, you don't wear hats in bed anymore.
I don't see why I wear shoes in bed either. Doesn't make much sense. Tape me.
No.
It's got pumpkin. I'm gonna keep saying like penis, so
That's
I don't
why
barely use
I
it.
think- Give me...
Corey.
To increase my cultural awareness and my big penis.
I am.
Who's the last
I'm
name?
good
I
enough.
think she should be in the play.
Just some personal video.
You're gonna need to get in there.
No, just for a second. Just a little bit more.
So you're making a porno video.
Are you staying up here the whole time?
No. It's like beginning and then I'll run down.
Well, for the beginning, can you help him do this? Because other like people are here. Don't you know how to do it?
Do what? I don't know. I'm in the minute. So.
I bet you were in the play.
I am. Act 2.
Wow.
So I have like a while.
Oh God. And Dave. Somebody just click on their button.
Prompt.
You have the sound up?
Out of here! Get out of here! Do you understand that I have many enemies?
I know it, sir.
There is a faction that is sworn to drive me from my pulpit. Do you understand that?
I think so, sir.
Now then, in the midst of such disruption, my own household is discovered to be the very center of some obscene practice. Abominations done in the
It were
court.
only sport, Uncle.
I saw a teacher waving her arms over the fire when I came on you. Why was she doing that? And I heard a screeching and
She
gibbering.
always sings with our favorite songs. And we dance.
I cannot think what I saw after that, for my enemies will not believe it. I fought 3 long years to bend these stiff-necked people to me.
Rude.
Now I am undone.
You are not undone.
The cause is yet unknown.
You go on the roof, you hear?
If she flies up the window, call for me at once.
Yes, sir.
There is a terrible power in her arms today.
How is Ruth to say? It's weird. I am not. She walks dead. Betty? Betty,
But we didn't.
Aye, we did not.
Oh, I marvel at the strong man that lets such a sickly wife be
You'll
so...
see nothing, Elizabeth.
She is blaspheming my name in the village. She is telling lies about me. She is a cold, sniveling woman, and you bend to her. Let her
Are
turn
you
you...
looking for a woman?
I look for the John Proctor I have knowledge in my heart. I never knew what pretense Salem was. I never knew the lying lessons I was taught by all these Christian women and their covenanted men. And now you bid me tear the light out of my eyes? I will not. I cannot. You loved me, John Proctor. And whatever sin it is, you love me yet. Oh, John, pity me. Pity me.
God be merciful unto us, and bless us, and cause his face to shine to us.
She heard her reading, and suddenly she's up and screaming. The song. She cannot hear the Lord's name.
God forbid.
Perhaps she is not hungry yet. Mr. Carr, I hope you have not decided to go on towards the blue spirit.
Why do paintings run about that the devil be here in Salem? But I can assure them that they're wrong.
Then let you come down and call them wrong. Are you our minister, or Mr. Hale? Did you consult with the warrants of the church before you sent this minister to look for devils?
He's not coming to look for devils.
Then what's he coming for?
Children dying in the grave, mister.
I see them dying.
Pray, gentlemen. Calm. Mr. Carr, I think we'd best send Reverend Hale back as soon as he comes. This will set us all to arguing again in the society we thought to have peace this year.
But that's a drastic charge.
Somewhat true. There are many that quail to bring their children into
I do not preach for the children, Rebecca. It is not the children who are unmindful of their obligations towards this ministry. Where is mine wood? My contract provides I be supplied with all mine firewood. And I've been waiting since November for a stick. And even in November, I had to show my frostbit hands like some London beggar.
You are allowed 6 pounds a year to buy your wood, Mr. Paris.
I had paid little enough without I spent £6 on the firewood. The salary is £66, Mr. Proctor. I am not some preaching farmer with a book under my arm. I am a graduate of Harvard College.
I am well instructed in mathematics.
Mr. Corey, you look far from a man of my time, like £60 a week. I am not used to this poverty. I left a thrifty business in the Barbados to serve the Lord. Why am I persecuted here? I cannot offer one proposition without there being a howling riot of argument. I think the devil made it somewhere, cannot understand people otherwise.
Mr. Paris, you are our first minister that ever did demand a deed to this house.
I am your third preacher in 7 years. I do not wish to be thrown out like the cat when some majority feels the whim. People seem not to comprehend that a minister is the Lord of the parish. And a minister is not to be so lightly crossed and contradicted. There is either obedience or the church will burn as hell is burning.
Can you not speak 1 minute without we land in hell again? I'm sick of hell.
It is not so good for you to say what is good for you to hear, Mr.
I may speak my heart out.
What? Are we Quakers? We are not Quakers here yet, Mr. Proctor, and you may tell that to your followers.
My fault.
There is a party in this church. There is a faction and there is a party.
Against you.
Against him, against all of them.
Why then I must find it and join it.
His service is not needed.
I mean it's solemn, Rebecca. I'd not like to smell this authority. I have crops to sow, lumber to drag home. What say you, Giles? Will you help me drag my lumber home?
I have changed my opinion. Mr. Paris, I beg your pardon. I never thought you had so much iron in you.
Why, thank you, Giles.
It brings to mind a trouble we have. Wherefore is everybody suing everybody else? I have been in court 6 times this time.
Why, my lumber. From the forest down by the riverside.
We are gone well this year, but they don't use this. That lumber is in my hands. It's in my hands.
In your bounds. I bought that tract from Goody Nurse's husband 5 months ago.
You had no right to sell it. It's
Since cleared my grandfather's will, all of the land.
Your grandfather had a habit of willing away land that never belonged to him, if I may say it plain.
Aye, that's God's truth. He nearly rolled away my north pasture, when he like to break his fingers before he sets an name to it. Come on, John. I feel a sudden will to work coming on.
You will one of mine, you'll fight starting home.
Aye, we'll win too, Button. This fool and I. Come on.
What am I meant just worried? I'll have it on you. Pray someone take these. Oh, Mr. Hale. So here.
Partner, I had not expected to be in such distinguished company, sir.
Does not seem to help us today, Mr. Hammond. We looked here to come to our house and save our daughter.
Your child is too.
Her soul seems blown away. She sleeps and yet she walks.
She cannot eat, sir.
Cannot eat.
She flies.
She's not very good at words of Mr. Hammond. That's a sure sign of witchcraft. No. Now let me instruct you. The devil is precise. The markings of his presence are definite as stone. You must look only for his proper sign, and judge nothing before him. And I must tell you all that I shall not proceed here unless you are prepared to believe me if I should find no sign of Helens.
It is agreed, sir. It is agreed. We will abide by your judgment.
Good. Now tell me, what were your first signs of this strangeness?
Well, I did chorus last night.
You permit dancing? No, it were secrets.
Mr. Paris's slave has knowledge of time.
Now, we're not sure of that, Goody Ann.
I know it, sir. I sent my child. She learned from Tituba who murdered her sister. Man, you sent a child to conjure up the dead? Like God would. Not you. Not you, Rebecca. I'll not have you judging me anymore. Mr. Hale, is it a natural work to lose 7 children before the end of the day?
7-day child.
What's there, sir?
Here is all the visible world. Caught, defied, and calculated. In this book, the devil may strip of all his rude disguises. Here are all your familiar spirits, your incubi and succubi, your witches that go by land, by sea, and by air, your wizards of both the night and of the day. Have no fear now, for I shall find him out if he has come among us, and I mean to crush him utterly.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Is that on?
Yeah.
There's only like 2. I think it's down here and mine paper. We're playing
I'm such a dominating figure.
Stay on stage for the whole act.
I'm taking off a microphone. It's really fun. Ah! Don't go behind me. You'll see my underwear.
Courtney,
What?
does Goody Putnam stand? Does she stay up for the entire act?
what?
Let's see if
You're not recording, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Goody Putnam, did she stay up for the entire act?
Sarah, good working.
Nothing interesting going on here.
She's studying for the play. Seriously.
Yeah. Who went?
Meredith.
Oh, I missed hers. What'd she do it on?
Bats.
Yeah.
Rob went and did a smashing pumpkin.
Jen, studying the lines.
I'm not studying my lines, I know them. Perfect. What are you doing? You embarrass me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just want to check out my amazingly awesome costume, huh? Sexy, huh?
Go milk a cow.
Excuse me. I don't milk cows. I'm a witch. I conjure.
I knew that.
Excuse me. Yeah, check it out. We're sexy Puritan dames.
Puritan chiquitas.
Hey, let's give him a dance. Here.
So much for Puritan Christian women, man.
Wait, they didn't dance like this. How did they dance? Did they dance?
Yeah.
I don't think so,
Will.
Willard.
Like this.
And I got in between them.
I gotta go do lighting. And then you know.
I mean, myself standing in the open doorway and not a stitch on my body. I always hear her laughing in my sleep. I hear her singing her Barbados songs and tempting me with...
Tituba, I want you to wake this child.
I have no power on this child.
You most certainly do, and you will loose her from it now. When did you compact with the devil?
I don't compact with the devil.
Tituba, you will confess yourself, or I will take you out and whip you to your death. This woman must be hanged. She must be taken and hanged.
No! Tituba, I tell my own desire when it burns.
Who? The devil? Or to break with it completely? Do you come to help you tear yourself free? And you love these children, Tituba?
Oh, yes. I have desire for those children.
And you love God, Tituba?
I love God with all my being.
Then, in God's holy name,
Bless him.
and to his glory, open yourself, Tituba. Open yourself and let God's light shine on you.
Oh, God bless the Lord.
Now, when the devil came to you, did he come when you...
And then he come to me one stormy night, and he say, look, I have white people belong to me. And I looked, and they were pretty good.
Sarah Good.
I, sir, and Goody Osborne. I knew it. Goody Osborne, we'd like to meet 3 times. I begged you, Thomas, did I not? I begged him not to call on Osborne because I love Jesus. I danced for the devil. I saw him. I wrote in his book. I go back to Jesus. I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil.
I saw George Jacob with the devil. I saw Woody Howe with the devil.
She speaks. She speaks.
Glory to God. It's broken. They're free.
I saw Martha Fellows with
I
the
saw
devil.
Goody Simmer with the devil.
The marshal. I'll call the marshal.
Let the marshal bring iron.
I saw Alice Barnes.
I saw Goody Hawkins with the devil. I saw Mr. Barton with the devil. I saw Goody Franklin with the devil.
I saw Woody Hopper with the devil.
But I have only lewd looks from the boys.
And you like that not?
I cannot bear lewd looks no more, John. My spirit's changed entirely. I ought to be given godly looks when I suffer for them as I do.
Oh. How do you suffer at it?
Why, look at my leg. I'm holes all over from their damned needles and pins. The jab your wife gave me is not healed yet, you know.
Oh. It isn't.
I think sometimes she pricks it open again while I sleep.
Ah.
And George Jacobs, he comes again and again and raps me with a stick, the same spot every night, all this week. Look at the look I have.
Abby. George Jacobs is in the jail all this month.
Thank God he is. And bless the day he hangs and lets me sleep in peace again. Oh, John, the world's so full of hypocrites. They pray in jail. I'm told they all pray in jail.
They may not pray.
And torture me in my bed while sacred words are coming from their mouths. Oh, it would need God himself to cleanse this town properly. When all my ignorance was burned away, it were a fire, John. We lay in fire. And from that night, no woman dare call me wicked, but I knew my answer. I used to weep for my sins when the wind lifted up my skirts, and blush for shame because some old Rebecca called me loose. And then you burned it all away. As bare as some December tree, I saw them all, walking like saints to church and running to feed the sick and hypocrites in their hearts. And God gave me strength to call them liars. And God made men to listen to me. And by God, I will scrub this town clean for the love of him. Oh, John, I will make you such a wife in the world is white again. You will be amazed to see me every day, a light of heaven in your house. Why are you cold?
My wife was the trial in the morning, Abigail.
Your wife?
Surely you knew of it.
I do remember now. Is she well?
Well, she may be 36 days in that
You
place.
said you came friendly.
She will not be condemned, Abby.
You brought me from my bed to speak of her?
I've come to tell you what I will do tomorrow in the court. I will not take you by surprise, but give you all good time to think on how you may save yourself.
Save myself?
I have proof that you knew that Papa or none of my wives, and that you yourself bade Mary Warren stab that needle into her.
I bade Mary Warren?
You know what you do. You're not so mad.
Oh, hypocrites. If I ever do so murderous a deed, what will you tell them?
I will tell them why.
What will you tell? You will confess to fornication in the court?
If you'll have it so I will tell it. I say I will. Can you hear this? Can you hear it? I will tell the court you're blind spirits. They cannot see them anymore. And you'll never cry. Witch you down, make you famous for the whore you are.
Never in this world. I know you, John. You are this moment singing secret hallelujahs that your wife will hang.
You murderous bitch.
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls. But it falls. It falls. You have done your duty by it. I hope it is your last hypocrisy. I pray you will come again with sweeter news for me. I know you will. Now that your duties...
Who is this man?
Giles Corey, sir, and a more contentious...
I am asked the question, and I am old enough to answer. My name is Corey, sir. Giles Corey. I have 600 acres and timber in addition. It is my wife to be condemned now.
How do you mention to help her cause such contemptuous riot? Now be gone. Your old age alone keeps you out of the jail place.
They're telling lies about my wife,
Then you
sir.
take it upon yourself to decide what this court shall believe, and what it shall set aside.
Your Excellency, we mean no disrespect for the...
Disrespect indeed. It's a disruption, mister. This is the highest court of the supreme government in this province. Do you know it?
I only said my wife were reading books, sir, and they come take her out of my house.
Books? What books?
It is my third wife, sir. I only thought to find the cause of it, do you understand, sir? But it were no witch that I blamed her for. I have broke charity for this woman. I have broke charity with her.
Excellency, this man claims hard evidence in his wife's defense.
Let him
And on
submit.
justice, you must.
Let him submit his evidence in proper affidavit.
Your Excellency, we have proof for your eyes. God forbid you shut them to it. The girls, sir, the girls are frauds.
What?
We have proof of it, sir. They're all deceiving you.
This is contempt, sir! Contempt!
What? Martha Cord, what are you about here?
She would speak with the deputy governor.
Did you not tell me Mary Warren was sick in bed?
Aye, sir, she were. When I went to fetch her a week ago, she said she was sick.
She's been striving with her soul all week, Your Excellency, and comes now to tell the truth to you.
Who is this?
John Proctor, sir. Elizabeth Proctor is my wife.
Beware this man, Your Excellency. This man is mischief.
Excellency, I think you must hear this girl, sir. She...
Please. What would you tell us, Mary Warren?
She never saw no spirits, sir.
Never saw no spirits?
Never.
She signed a deposition.
No, I accept no depositions. Tell me, Mr. Proctor, you give me this story out in the village?
We have not.
They have come to overthrow the court, Your Honor.
We come out there.
And I think you should want to know what discontents them with you, Your Honor.
I think they ought to be examined.
It's not necessarily an attack. I think.
Yeah. These are all covenanted Christians, sir.
And I'm sure they have nothing to fear. What other information do you have for us, Mr. Proctor? Your deposition? Cheater. And you're charged, sir.
The proof is there. If Jacobs hangs for a witch, he forfeit up his property. That's law. And there is none but Putnam with the coin to buy so great a piece. This man is killing his neighbors for their land.
Proof, sir. We need proof.
I have it from an a fair gift of land.
And the name of this man?
What name?
The man that gave you this information.
Why, I cannot give you no name.
And why not?
You know well why not. He'll lay in the jail if I give his name.
This is contempt of the court, Mr. Danforth.
You will surely tell us the name.
I will give you no name, sir. I mentioned my wife's name once. I'll burn in hell long enough for that. I stand mute.
Then I have no choice but to arrest you in contempt of this court. You know that?
This is a hearing. You cannot clap me for contempt of a hearing.
Oh, as a proper lawyer. You wish me to declare this court in full session? Or will you give me a good reply? The devil. She also claims that none of you have seen these either. Now, children, this is a court of law. A law based upon the Bible written by Almighty God to put the practice of witchcraft and describe death as a penalty thereof. Now, I mean, it doesn't mistake me that this deposition has been devised to blindness. May as well be that Mary Warren is sent here by Satan.
Never saw no spirits?
Then see no spirits now. Faint.
I cannot faint now.
Confess it, Mary Warren. Attacking spirits made you to faint.
Why did you faint then if you never saw any spirits?
I thought I saw them,
Thought you saw them?
but I did not, sir.
How could you think you saw them unless you saw them?
I cannot tell. I heard the other girls screaming. And you, Your Honor, you seem to believe them, and that it was only sport in the beginning. But then the whole world cried spirits, spirits, and I promise you, Mr. Danforth, I only thought I saw them, but I did not, sir.
Surely your excellency isn't taken by this simple lie.
Abigail Williams. Might it be that the spirits that you saw might have been illusion only, some deception of your
Why
mind?
This is a base question. Lord, to be mistrusted, denied, questioned like...
Child.
Let you beware, Mr. Danforth. Think you be so mighty that the power of hell cannot turn your wits? Beware of it.
What is it, child?
I know not. A cold wind has come. Abby, Your Honor, I freeze.
They're pretending.
It's just cold, Your Honor. Touch her.
Mary, you send the shadow on me. Lord, save me. I freeze. I freeze. Let me go. I cannot. Oh, Heavenly Father, take away this shadow.
Whore! How do you dare call it heaven?
Man,
It is a whore!
Now here.
you charge.
He's lying, Mr. Danforth.
Now, Mark, she's sucking a scream to stab me with.
You will prove this. This will not pass.
I have known her, sir. I have known her.
You, Mr. Proctor? You are a lecturer?
John, you
No,
cannot.
Francis, it is true. Now, she'll deny all of it, but surely you believe me, sir. A man will not cast away his good name. Surely you must know
In
that.
what time? In what time? In what place?
In the proper place, where my beasts are bred. 8 months. It is 8 months now, sir. She used to work for me in my house, but a man may think God sleeps, but he doesn't. God sees everything. I know it now. And my wife, my dear good wife, took the girl soon out thereafter and put her on the high road. And being what she is, a lump of vanity. Excellency, forgive me. Forgive me. She thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave. And well, she might, for I thought her soft. God help me, I lusted. But there's a promise made in such sweat. There's a whore's vengeance. Surely you must see it now. I lay myself entirely in your hands. But you must see it now. My wife are innocent, except she know a whore when she sees one.
Now, this girl is always...
You will not! Be gone! Be gone, I said!
What is it, child? What's there?
Some beam
Where?
behind the rafters. Why? Why do you come, yellow bird?
What bird? I see no bird.
My face? My face!
Mr. Hale, be quiet.
Do you see a bird?
Then be quiet.
But God made my face. You cannot want to tear my face. Envy is a deadly sin, Mary. Abby! Oh, this is a black art to change your shape. No. No, I cannot stop my mouth. It's God's work I do. Abby, I'm here.
They're pretending, Mr. Danforth.
You witcher, I say, you send your spirit out. You have made compact with Lucifer, have you not?
Going to, mister.
Why can she only see this vision?
You surely do not believe this.
She sees nothing. She sees nothing. Abby, you mustn't. Abby, you mustn't. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Have you seen the devil? I said, have you made compact with the devil?
Never. 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 Never.
Why can they only repeat you?
Give me a whip, I'll stop it.
They're sporting. They're sporting. Abby, stop it. Abby, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
A moment ago, you were afflicted. Now it seems you afflict others. Where did you find this power?
I have no power. I have no power.
You have made compact with Lucifer, have you not?
Mary, God damns all liars.
I cannot hear you.
God damns liars, Mary.
You will confess yourself or you will hang. Do you know who I am? I say you will hang if you do not open with me. Well, will you confess yourself or you will hang?
Her wing! She's spreading her wing! No, Mary, please, don't! Don't! She's going to come down! She's blocking the beam! She's coming down!
Mary!
You're the devil's man!
He made you do the devil's work?
You come at me every night. And I said,
Sign what?
The book, the devil's book.
my name. You want my name? I'll murder you, he says, if I wave hands. We must go north of the court, he says.
Mr. Hale.
He wakes me every night. His eyes are like coals, and his fingers claw my neck, and I sigh that.
Excellency, this child has gone wild.
Mary.
No! I love God. I go your way no more. I love God. I bless God. I don't love her anymore.
What are you, man? You are combined with Antichrist, are you not? I have seen your power.
This is not witchcraft. These girls are frauds. You condemn an honest man.
What say you? Will you confess yourself, or do you keep that black allegiance yet?
I say, God is dead.
Hear it. Hear it.
A fire. A fire is burning. I hear the boot of Lucifer. I see his filthy face. There's my face. And yours, Danforth. For them to quail, to bring men out of ignorance, as I quail. As you quail now, with all your black marks, you won't be fraud. God damns our kind especially. And we'll burn. We'll burn together.
Marshal, take him and Mr. Corey with him to jail.
I denounce these proceedings. I quit this court.
Bringing down heaven and raising up the whole.
Mr. Hale! Mr. Hale!